Hey everybody, how's it going today? I got a video here. This is a really important video if you are into investing into Pokemon, because what I've found recently is when I was doing some checking up on some of my investments, I found that the Japanese booster boxes have been doing better than the the English booster boxes for like this era. The Sword and Shield, they've been doing better as far as going up in value. Now, as far as the Sun and Moon base, it's pretty equal in some places. Sometimes like Team Up does better than the Japanese stuff, but a lot of times the Japanese stuff will do better than some of the other stuff. So like I would say for Sun and Moon, where's my pointer? Here it is. Here's my pointer. So for the Japanese, I would say this is equal. Sun and Moon base, it's basically a toss-up. You're going to have plus and minuses. English is going to do better in some cases, and Japanese is going to do better in other cases. But the Sword and Shield era, so if you want to invest, if you want to make money quicker, which is what I like to do too, that's why I'm investing more into the Japanese booster boxes, because they are outperforming the Sword and Shield stuff. Now keep in mind, like a Sword and Shield box costs twice as much as the Japanese on average. So you have to buy 2 boxes of Japanese to get the same value, comparing apples to apples. You understand what I'm saying? Like, here's one here, okay? I just picked this up. Here's all the boxes that I own. Hey, if you want a video to go look at one of my old videos, number 101 is the one you want to look at. For it has a bunch of Japanese stuff that I bought years ago. So here's what I own. I'm going to redo this, but you can see all the Japanese boxes that I own. It's quite a bit. I've almost got one of every single one, and I have multiples of others. So it's really confusing how they do things. Like Sky Splitting Charisma SM7. Go look that up and see what that's going for on eBay. It's over $1,000 for that. That would be maybe the closest one to say Team Up. Also, I bought the Alolan Moonlight. These were years ago I paid, and that's probably $1,000 too now. So anyway, I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you the boxes that I picked up. That's what this video is about. So, okay, so for instance, back what I was saying, this is called Ancient Roar, and it's an SV 4K. I paid $57 for that. This just came out not too long ago, okay? This is a booster box, and I paid $57 for it. See how that's half the price of the English versions? Because it's like basically half the size. That's what it looks like, you know. And here's the back with the code on it. So that's SV4K Ancient Roar. I got 2 of those right here. And then this one here is Triplet Beat. Paid $67 for that. Most of these came from Japan. Some of them came from USA sellers. There's the SV1A. There's the back, and there's the codes in the back. So, and then here is a Starbirth. I picked up 2 of these. This one I got for $90, and the other one I got for $104. So if I tell you I bought something for like $67, that means I paid $67 for both of those. But when I have different sticky notes on it, that means I paid a different price. So this is Starbirth. It's an S9. It's a little bit more expensive one. This Arceus on the front. See, S9. That's what it looks like. So if you want to pick stuff up, now's the time to do it, because as time goes on, these will go up in price. And I think the Japanese stuff, there's less of them. But it's a problem because everything's written in Japanese, so it's hard for me, because I don't know, I can't read Japanese. It's harder for me to collect. Got 2 of these. These are Dark Phantasmal. These are the same price that I bought them years ago. These have not gone up. So I was actually thinking about picking more of these up, these S10As, because maybe they'll skyrocket up and be worth more money. Like, because maybe people overlooked them. I don't know. I don't know, what's in these sets exactly, compared to the English versions, but that's pretty cheap for a Dark Phantasmal. That hasn't gone up, so that's been a dud as far as investment goes. But like, for instance, this here is called Black Flame, okay? I know it's in this one. I've seen the cards, okay? I picked up at least 3 of these. I might even buy a case of it, because I really like the artwork on it. It's SV3 is the number, see it? SV3. So that's what it looks like. And they're over there. I got 3 of them. There's a yellow sticky note on one. I'll pick that up here in a second so I can show you how much I paid for it. They're reasonably priced. So there's these. And I paid $68 for it. That's what I paid. So I got 3 of those. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this one next since it fell down. I got 2 of these. These are Future Flash. I paid $57 for these. These are relatively new. They're SV4M. I mean, the Japanese stuff has gone up nicely. Like I said, the newer stuff has gone up faster than the English version. But the older stuff is basically a tie. So then I picked up one of these. Because I don't think I picked up one of these a long time ago. So I had to pay $137 for this. This is Fusion Arts. And it's an S8. I should have wrote that on the sticky note. I forgot. So that's what these boxes look like. And here's the code on the back. Oh, we'll get you next. This is Scarlet and Violet SV1V. It's cost $104. These have gone up because Scarlet and Violet's been out a while and whatever. I couldn't get these for $50. So this is outperforming the Scarlet and Violet, I think. Let me see. Do I have Scarlet and Violet? No, I didn't get prices on Scarlet and Violet, the English version, when I did my last video, because it's relatively still too new. So I didn't bother with it, but you can look it up on eBay. My prices come off of eBay. That's where I get my data, because they're the ginormous site. I did buy a couple of boxes from Troll and Toad, but most of their stuff is sold out. They were one of the few places carrying some Japanese booster boxes. And this one here I picked up is called Snow Hazard. This is relatively new because it's Scarlet Violet number 2P, so it's ahead of the 1. So it's still not too. It still hasn't gone up too much. So all my extra money I'm putting into this. I'm not really buying Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super anymore, or the Vice Swartz, because the economy is so crappy, because everything costs so much money. I just don't have extra money, so I'm just basically sticking with the Pokemon stuff. And here's the codes on the back of that. So I got a couple of those. And then this is an interesting name. This set's called Space Juggler. It's an S10P. Space Juggler. It's crazy names. So that's what it looks like. The artwork's really nice. I mean, like I said years ago, the artwork of the Japanese booster boxes blows ours away. I wish they would do the same thing on ours instead of having all that white. Here's the codes. I got 3 of those. They're right here. And then I picked up one of these. This is an Ultra Force. Some of these are like expansions. This one cost me $240 because I couldn't find my notes. And I bought this because I didn't think I had it, because this is an older one. But I actually had one that I bought years ago. It's an SM5 with the plus sign. It's like one of the expansions, I think. So that's what this one looks like. If I would have known I would have had it, I would have took the $240 and I would have bought 4 boxes of the newer stuff, and I wouldn't have bought this one. But I have it, and it'll go up, so I'm not too worried about it. Which one's this one? Did I show you this one yet? Oh, this one's the same as this. I got 3 of these. This one's called Time Gazer. Reminds me of that Incredible movie. I think they had like that one guy's name was Gazer or something in it. Anyway, it's a nice artwork. It's S10D. S10D, paid $95 for that one. That's what it looks like. It's got a couple more and I'll be done with the video. So I'm investing in this because I think it's a good idea. So I'm going to be splitting up some of my investment money and not buying just English stuff. I'm going to buy some Japanese stuff. And then here, it's very colorful, but this is not one of my favorite Pokemon at all. This is SV1S. SV1S, that's not a 5, it's an S. It's Scarlet and Violet. It's like, you know how they do? They do one is, where's the other one? See? They do different artwork. See? So you have to buy both of these. So this would be equivalent to one English box. See how that goes? So you have to buy 2. So when you're comparing like how much stuff goes up, these are going to go up, you know, a little bit slower if you compare 1 to 1, but you should be comparing 2 to the one English. You understand what I'm saying? Because look how thick. Here's Sun and Moon. Here's a Sun and Moon base box. See? 2 equals that. 2, 1. I don't know why they do that. Maybe they don't think the Japanese people want to buy one big box and keep the price down. You know, I don't know. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Again, these are $95 or no, $62 for this one, and the other one cost me $104. See, like why is that more money? But that's how it was. The best price I could get was $62 for this. These cost a lot more money. Do these have better cards inside? I don't know. I didn't really go into that. Go looking into that detail. You could look and put a message, put a comment below the video, and tell me what you find out. If you find out why these are worth more. Here's the codes. So that's these. And then I got, these are the last ones. These are the last 2. These are called Peridium Triggers. S12, paid $72 for that. These are relatively newer. Because S12 means it's sort of at the end. Because they start at 1 and go all the way to 12. So that was the last one. So it looks like. And then I'll be done with the video. Let me know what you guys and girls think. There's the codes. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Talk to you later.